Hello guys, back to the video. Today is day 77, season 3 selection video. Starting off down here, we have the Disco, the Defender, the cattle trailer and the quad all parked up there. In the shed we have the sheep happy there, and then they've separated the 2 mini bales from the last episode. They've sort of just separated it and just by sort of lying on it and eating it and stuff, so it's all just spread out in the shed. And then we have John there. He's in there, he's giving them 2 straw bales and he's just ripping apart the second one and spreading it out for bedding for them. Then we have Matt here, he's just ripping the second grass bale and putting it in front of the feeder barrier, because they've done 2 mini bales, well 2.5, because we have 5 mini bales, so we've done 2 for the cows, 2 for the sheep, and then halved one, so because we have 5, so then we just added a bit of silage for them there. So he's just ripping that apart. That should last him. So it's Sunday today, so that should last until like Thursday, Friday, probably. Depends how hungry they get. Yeah, and then we have the Ford 6600 and the link box. Got 2 straw bales there for the cows. Give them a bit of extra bedding as well. So they'll just finish up in here and then go and take them to the cows. And then we have the McGrab towing on the bucket, oil tank, hurdles, sheep trailer, T6175, Gator, Marston Sarge trailer. And then we have the yard scraper and the buck rake there. Here we have the chickens, the chicks, and the ducks and ducklings. In the shed we have the New Holland mini baler, the Class Ram baler, John Deere bale wrapper, Feller rake, and the Kumara. And then we have the pile of logs there, so the shed's a bit more spacious. It looks spacious anyway, but there is a bit more, but you'd have to park them on an angle to get it fully in the shed. But we've sorted things out here, so we've put the oil drums to the side there, the platform to lie on if you're going underneath the tractor, and then the sort of hay fork, brush, the rake, and the shovel there. The lick buckets in the chicken feed bowl, and then the bin for the farmhouse there. So it's all been put there so we have a bit more space. Then we have the 2 jerry cans, haven't really been used, and then neither has that on there. And then we have the pallet for the fertiliser spreader and the 4 fertiliser bags. Then we have the Spearhead hedge cutter and the Massey Ferguson 6616 parked up, and then we have the John Deere 6920S parked up as well. So these haven't had many jobs recently, but they will, I'm sure they will soon. And then we have the cement mixer, lawnmower that's been moved, and the sheep feeder. And then we have the big bales, only 2 of them left. Then we have the IBC with spare tyres. And then we have the cows, we have some of them in the bedding area. And then the 2 mini bales, or 2.5 mini bales, and the silage have just been, well, where the bull is standing, that's where it is. So I'll eat that, and then we'll eat a bit of the straw, and we'll just feed them every morning. So yeah, they're just happy there. Then we have the flowing roller and the bale trailer with the grass bales. And here we have Matt's Land Rover. He just parked up there. He came with John as well. And then we have the pit silage, which will be opened soon, probably New Year. And then we have the muck spreader and the Fleming double bay lifter there. In the field we have the John Deere 3400 telehandler parked up with a fert bag. He's got the pat forks on, he's got the fert bag there, just the one for now. Then we've got the farm son in the 5612, finally doing some work. He's got the fertiliser spreader on the back, so he's got 1 bag in there. So there's not much sugar in the grass at the minute, which doesn't help for the animals being out because they need the sugar from the grass. And so we're also trying to fertilise it while the weather isn't the best. So I thought we'd fertilise it just to help it grow early, just because it would be nice to get it growing early, because just to give it a bit of a boost really, for when the animals come out. It should be well, hopefully long enough, that it's sort of like a sort of treat, I guess you could say, for them when they come back out to the field. It will be a lot of grass. Obviously that might not happen, but we're going to try and help it grow. So once he's gone that first bag, he'll use that one. So he'll just hop in the telehandler line, fill it up. He doesn't mind doing that. So he's just flat out there, which always happens to be the fertilizer spreader tractor, 5612, but gets it doing something for once, which it rarely does anything. So yeah, he's just doing that there. Then we have the Eiffel Williams flatbed trailer and the anti-dump trailer parked up here. So these haven't been used yet. So these have just been parked out of the way. And then here we have the grading bucket just been put there. It's been used. So we've just taken that off and gone on to the other bucket. And then we have the sheet in there, which is where those tyres in the yard are from. This was a sheet, so it doesn't kind of make a muddy patch. We're just going to put the dirt on this and then take it away. We're probably going to keep it in the yard for a while, so it sort of helps. For if we need to fill it in, or if anyone needs some, we'll just sort of, I don't know, give it to Milo or something like that. And then we have the main man himself, the farmer, in the JCB mini digger. He's just digging the dirt from there. As you can see, there's a bit of dirt. Not much, but obviously you can see that some of it is collapsed, and that's everything that was in there. Some of it has been washed away by the weather, or already dug out. Can't really tell, because if you remember, back in January there was 2 Ferraris, and they weren't the best. They weren't running or anything. I don't think they are still now. They had the Iveco cab, so I understand why they were abandoned. But yeah, the Iveco cab was sort of, the back of it was, the back wheels were in the mud there, so it's a bit hard to get out, but that's why we had to use the chain. But yeah, they're still not, all 3 of them, they're not running, so it's not very good. I'm not surprised they were abandoned. I don't know what happened to them, but yeah. So yeah, that's basically what's happening. And then next we'll get some topsoil in, and then we'll fill it in, and then we'll just have to flatten it out, plant some grass seeds, and it should hopefully grow. So yeah, I do apologise for these videos not having much to do, because there isn't much really to do. I'm thinking of doing a couple more episodes a week, maybe 2 episodes a week instead of 1, because like the odd week I'll do 1, and then the next week I'll do 2, depends if I'm busy or not. So yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and bye.